Come on. Timber. There we go. Chat monitor is set. Wait a little longer for APR or for someone to say something. If you're seeing me, let me know. There's been a fly buzzing around since last night. Mostly stayed away from me during stream, but now it's buzzing my head. Not constantly, but periodically. That's really going to mess with my concentration on this game. There we go. So, hello, Internet. It is 2:07 p.m. on June 17th, 2022. I'm Mark Amsride, DJ Amstrack, and I'm holding court here on the throne of games. Hey, what's up?
Rhymes with your name.
It does, but
I've never seen the term before.
yeah.
This is David Copperfield,
Oh, okay.
which Mrs. Macabre, you might make the connection from that. Debbie C. Fields played Mr. Macabre in the 1930s, whichever.
Yeah. Would you please pour me some more drink?
Sure.
Thank you.
You need a fly swatter?
I might.
You're saying something about a fly.
Yeah,
I never
there's.
saw it, but I picked up 2 very small roly-poly bugs in the kitchen last night.
Huh.
Threw them outside. I mean, one of them was tiny.
Wow.
And I wouldn't have been sure what he was, except, I
Poked him and he curled
touched
up?
him, yeah, just a little with the fingernails, scooted him just a little bit, and he rolled up, and so then I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know where they're coming from.
Mm-mm. Did you know that apparently they're good at removing heavy metals from the soil?
No.
Yeah, apparently so. So, like chemical spills, hell, radiation fallout, they would do a whole lot to help clean that up.
Yeah. They found an enzyme
Thank you.
that can consume and break down plastics.
Yeah.
Consumer plastics, like 10 times faster than had previously been possible.
Yeah.
Or, the previously fastest known enzyme that could
Sure.
break down plastics.
That's certainly good as long as it doesn't get into places where we rely on plastic infrastructure.
Yeah.
Like keep that away from hospitals.
Yeah.
But spray it on those giant ocean trash islands. All right. Well, anyway, today I'm going to be starting Absolute Drift. I wanted something relatively light and not story intense to start on a Friday. Wouldn't want to get super into something and then have to wait until Monday for it to continue. Otherwise, I probably would have started Shadowrun Hong Kong. So depending on how long this game lasts, that might be what you're seeing on Monday. Or maybe there'll be more of this. Or maybe I will... Yeah, there might be enough of this to last a few days. It might be a really short game. Or I might get really fed up with it. I don't know which is going to happen. We shall see. Okay, good. We were platform leadboard systems. My entries with ghosts. Opt out of our leaderboard service below. Send me using the Epic Online Services leaderboards. Around to the terms of the Epic. Well, I'll use your leaderboards. That makes the most sense to me. Let's go with that. Although it thinks I'm using an Xbox controller, so I should probably... Hello, my child. The fly is on the microphone. And there it goes. You are here to become a drifting master. Let me give you some background to drifting. Drifting was created in Japan by a race car driver who had too much sake during lunchtime, so he couldn't drive in a straight line. Becoming a drifting master will require patience and determination. The next time we see each other, you will be a drifting master. Now go forth and hit walls. I mean, drift. Come on. No. I'm stuck. I think I might be slightly confused about how to steer. Or not. Nope, nope, nope. Fly. Go away. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Get out of here. Come on, hit. I'll figure this out. No, no. Nope. Dang it. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I did better. Still pretty bad. Nope. Nope. What? Come on. This is absolute drift. And I am terrible at it. I'm trying to drift. That's all there is to it. I'm just really bad at it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, improving, improving. Yep. It was free on Epic a while back, so I figured I'd give it a try. Yeah, I mean, I understand being anti-Epic, but it's not like I gave them any money for this, so I'm not going to, like, refuse free things from them on any moral grounds, because it's like they're not getting anything from me by it. Friggin'.
Yeah, trying to drift this course is just like super annoying.
Whoa! I skipped outside the... I didn't realize that could happen.
Nate and I actually had a bunch of fun with this, mostly screwing around the open world area.
Yeah.
You get like various stupid achievements for doing increasingly stupid things. Is that the starter car?
Yep.
If I recall correctly, if you go over a ramp weird and do a spin, the chassis says smooth for speed.
Damn it. Ugh. I'm bad at this. I'm really bad. Jeez. Am I? Because I got a high score from luck a while back, and I haven't gotten anywhere near it again. Mm-hmm.
And then the feather and the throttle the rest of the way is exactly what you do. But the two hard things are dealing with the fact that you're using the throttle for something other than going. Its purpose is different than normal when you're drifting. And trying to maintain drift here. Okay, there's just three hard parts. The first hard part is the weird middle move basically to start drifting. Understand that we could? It's on. What you can do is like kind of get a feel for it. way around that circle.
Right.
I can't.
Yeah, the goal is to get a 10x multiplier, and the best I've gotten is 5. And that time I got a 2.
You can go up 7 and get like a 15.
Yeah, Nate's good at games. Like, he figures them out surprisingly quickly.
Then we just started messing around. You have to start talking about it.
I'm not sure what feathering the throttle is supposed to do here, though. Like, I just lose my drift when I try to do that. I come to a stop. Come on. Oops. Okay, maybe I should move on. Maybe something else. Yeah. Go easy on the accelerator and remember to counter steer. I've been trying to. But like, you say go easy on the accelerator. This controller is just a button. It's on or off. That wouldn't be any better. I hit all of those challenges. $100 Ugh. $200. Slightly higher. This is pathetic. I need to take my pills. Mm. boy, 400 points. Just gradually keep doubling my score. Fly, get out of here. Oh, I'm effing terrible.
Well, I don't think that's bad.
No. Yeah. Why did that count? How did that count? I've only been playing for like half an hour, and I think I've already had enough of this.
That's fair. Try something else.
It's not about speed, it's about drifting and control. But if I slow down, then I lose the drift. So there has to be something about speed there. Torrens Passage. Mm-mm. Doesn't that? Whoa! And into the water. Nope. Sank to the bottom of the briny deep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
But I did not have enough information on to know. Close to 30, 40 minutes. I need somebody to help me haul it back out.
Mm-hmm.
It might not ever be the same after that. You know, it might turn out to be a very traumatic experience. And it would never take me to the lake again.
New car unlocked. Ooh. Stop it. What do you mean by counter steer more? Like I'm pushing it as far in one direction as I can. Get out of here, fly. Actually smacked it that time. They. There we go. Come on. I'm trying to drift. I'm not forgetting to. Like there was a third spin zone somewhere? I had more than just an on-off switch for an accelerator, I might be able to do that, but... Fly. Okay, yeah, this game is just stressing me out. Quite opposite to its ostensible intent. So, no more of that. I need something else to play. Oh, Remy. Uninstall. Any suggestions from y'all? If you go to, let's see, what is the URL again? Oh, flamingo chicks. Cute. Yeah, if you go to backloggery.com/Amsry, you can see what is available. Although there's some additional titles there that I won't be able to stream simply because I don't have a way of capturing a console.
Finally gave up on drifting, huh?
Yep. It's beyond me.
Well, can't be good at everything. I could turn on the cat cam or the bunny cam if your phone was set up to, or my phone was set up to do that.
Yeah, I still need to set that up.
Yes, you do. I think we always ought to have a cat cam or a bunny cam going. During your stream in a little side window. We could stream running the vacuum cleaner.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Since I was going to say, since you're around though, do you want
calling me fat? Is that what you're doing?
what?
Since I'm round.
No, since you are around, since you are here, since you are awake and
Present
alert
and
and
okay.
present. Detective Frog?
I don't know Detective Frog.
You played it once.
Was I stoned?
No.
Was I under the influence of anything?
Not that I'm aware of. But you said you totally would stream it.
That doesn't sound like me.
It was you.
Well, why don't you play it and if I see it and remember it and go, oh yeah, that.
Well, I will need to,
Oh, you do whatever it is you want to do.
Well, I think that if you would be up for it,
I don't know if I would.
I think you would.
How long ago did I play it?
A few months.
Oh, wow. I really don't remember. But now you already said that your time. Tiny
That's
Wimey
true. But
is, yeah,
I haven't had Detective
the
Frog.
wibbly wobbly.
I've only had Detective Frog. I haven't even had it for a year. I know that. It was like it might have been in the fall. It might have been in the spring.
What is he detecting or attempting to detect? Or
He's attempting to detect a ghost on an island.
is there? You find a broom or something?
That is one of the things that happens.
Okay, now I kind of remember it.
Okay.
It's been more than just a couple months though.
It hasn't been that much more than a couple months.
I think I must have played it right after you got it.
It wasn't long after.
And I think it was, like last fall, early last fall, late last summer, something like that.
It's more recent than late last summer for sure.
I enjoyed watching it more than I enjoyed playing it.
You didn't actually watch it. You only played it.
I think watched you play some of it.
Let's,
Figured Teddy could be hopping up there in his yard.
mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, it was January that I got the game.
Really, it seems January of this year?
Yes, January
Yeah,
of this
seems
year.
Further back than that. Gosh, maybe you inherited your tiny whiny wibbly wobbliness from me. I didn't know I was that bad. But then I think, I think depression.
So yes, this does that look
into-
familiar?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do remember. Yeah, I remember it now, being on the island and the.
Yeah. So do you want to do that?
I'm so bad. Besides, if I'm playing, I can't be clicking on my channel points, which don't give me anything except bragging rights of saying that I've got 315,000 channel points with no gambling.
Well, you can't be doing that while you're just sitting down here anyway.
Channel points, but this is without any gambling.
We don't have to. It was just a thought.
Well, I think you'll lose all your viewers.
I disagree.
Let's see if there's anything else that you want to play.
Well, that's the thing. There's not really anything else coming to mind that I want to play right now. And that came to mind as a short thing that we could stream straight through right now, and then I could pick up something new on Monday.
Well, now, what's short for you to play is not necessarily short for me to play.
It was short for you to play
unless you're going to navigate
last time because you played straight through.
Did I?
Uh-huh.
But you did help me.
I did help you.
You helped me to, you pointed out
Mhm.
directions and where things were, and because you've played games for so long, the maps, those imprint on you, directional stuff. And your grandfather would be proud that your sense of direction is so good. Although you make way more use of it in games than in real life, and I think you'd be quite puzzled by that.
Well, I mean, for the last little while, I haven't really had the opportunity to use it in real life.
That's true. Okay, well, if that's really what you want, fire it up and I'll be back down in just a moment.
Okay.
But now don't blame me if you lose about half of your followers. I don't mean just viewers. I mean people go in and they unfollow you.
I don't think that'll happen.
Correction. That's 317,000 channel points.
Okay. Let's get this going here. Edit. There. of those. She's barely visible. But she's so small back here.
Oh, shit. That's as high up as the chair will go. I tried to move the chair as close as I could.
Sure. Scooch over to the middle.
No, you sit in the co-pilot seat there and...
Well, you need to use both of these.
Oh my gosh. I'm not ambidextrous.
You use your left hand to move around, and you use your right hand to look around.
My mother used to drive with both feet.
Huh.
She would accelerate with her right foot and brake with her left foot. There's no way I could ever do that.
You really shouldn't do that.
But yeah, I don't know who taught her to do that.
Yeah.
But, and maybe, as she did say, her friends used to call her Barney Oldfield, who was, a race car driver. Like, I think maybe at the turn of the 20th century, she was not that old. But, I guess it's like these days referring to Muhammad Ali, as a boxing legend or something, when obviously you're going back decades to this is the same thing for her and her peers and the Barney Oldfield reference. Okay, which do I...
New game.
Use the mouse to look around. Oh, you and your... Who is it?
It's the supervisor.
Oh, he's got a beak.
Hi.
Hi, supervisor.
Hey, how's life?
Man, I really don't know. My kid's making me play this game, and I don't really remember much about... Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay, sorry. Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Oh, tolerable well for an old woman, I reckon.
Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia.
Ah, well, selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think.
Thanks.
Anyway. What do you want? What'd you call me for? Speak up.
Oh, right. I have a case for you.
Cool.
It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight.
I'm holding on.
There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay.
Oh, I love little sloths. And islands and bays are nice too. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. What is the next line?
What's the previous line?
Superior had said never gives up or dead when the winds of November come early. I mean, that's not the immediate. The islands and bays are for sportsmen.
Yeah. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks, that'd be about right for a vacation. A ghost on vacation at an island.
So get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists.
Ooh, now does that mean the scientists are ghosts, or they are scientists who study and measure and whatever ghosts?
The latter.
Like on Lifetime and History Channel and that kind of crap?
Or like the Ghostbusters.
They're not really scientists, are they?
Oh,
they're
yeah.
more like...
They're all... except for Winston, they're all doctors.
Okay.
Winston's just a jobber, basically.
What's a ghost scientist?
I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks.
Now that's in addition to the 2 weeks that he was hearing the ghost. Is that correct?
No, I think that is, since he heard the ghosts.
He immediately called
the ghost scientist, and they've been there.
For almost the entire time that the ghost has been
Yes.
there. How was he able to rule out everything else? Why did he immediately go to ghost scientist instead of, I don't know, anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
The ghost is still at large. So, the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up.
Wow.
They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have.
Aw. You make me blush.
So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator.
Gee, Chief. Thanks.
But Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator.
That's not too bad. I'll take it. I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Besides, he's got the claws.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So, are you up for it?
I don't know. It sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave.
I believe in you, Detective.
That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, Supervisor. I'll do it.
Wahoo!
Can you give me a summary of the case before I go?
Sure thing. The basics are: there's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the Haunted Island.
Why did you yell the Haunted Island like that?
Because that's the title of this case.
Fair enough.
It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going.
You mean like that right there?
Like that.
See you later, Supervisor.
Good luck.
Thanks. Ah, yes. My trusty hand mirror. Because that's what it looks like, you know? I gotta check myself that I'm...
Before you wreck yourself.
Yeah. Make sure my eyebrows are on fleek, or whatever the hell that means, still.
Frogs don't have eyebrows.
Do they have eyelashes?
I don't think they
I
do.
don't think they do either. Do they have nictitating membranes?
Possibly.
Why is my frog hand over my frog crotch? That's
Because
weird.
you're leaving it there.
That's where it was to begin with.
Well,
It
when
appeared
you're in the
there.
first person mode, it locks the cursor to the middle of the screen.
Well, that's their issue, not mine. Can't solve mysteries without it. Do I have a deerstalker hat? Like,
You don't really have a head for hats.
that's true. It'd cover up my eyes. I wouldn't be able to see anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can right-click to see things up close.
And break the fourth wall.
Cool. And I definitely don't want my hand at my crotch when I right-click. Got your magnifying glass. You bet I do.
Now, why don't you take a look at that, but before you leave, why don't you take a look at the picture on the wall over there?
What the stupid...
You're hitting E. Shift over. There.
Oh. See, I hate this stupid... Ah! Listen, Oh, well, that's very odd. Well, that's not Detective Lobster playing the drums. That's some sort of
He might be playing the guitar there, though. Or mandolin? That might be a mandolin. Or a banjo.
yeah, maybe.
Or just a very round guitar.
Looks pretty banjo-ish from the shape.
Yeah.
And that, what are the Alaskan king crabs that have the really, really long legs?
King crab sounds right. There's spider crabs.
Oh, well, that looks like a spider to me.
Let's see.
Hey, how do I get out of here?
Doorknob.
Oh, see, there it goes, right in the middle. Time to solve a mystery. adventure. I like this music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's what that was, though.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. What? Oh, there's the fly. Get it, Remy. Oh, wait, I missed. Was that all chickens or?
No, there was like a monkey and a chicken and...
Okay. Get it. It's right there. Get it, Remy. Kill that fly. Don't just stare at it. The fly is hypnotizing Remy. Kill it. I'm not as bloodthirsty as I sound, but flies, I don't need them. Where did he come from anyway?
I don't know, he's been here since last night.
Notes. Maybe a man in a suit. Okay, hi there. Hi. Whoa.
Oh, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan.
Wow, that's very kind of you.
When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest?
Oh, you've been following my blog posts?
Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once and you responded. Of course I remember. I'm Mystery Monkey 49.
You read for me. It's me.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, I was... See, I can't see. This is in my way.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry. I was just
Thank you.
putting that somewhere so we
Where, yeah. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49.
Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey.
Or MM, since that's what it says above his lines in the script. Did you lose it, Remy?
Oh, she lost it long ago.
Oh, she lost the thread, yeah. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Go get it. They're a win.
Questions, yes. What would you like to know?
May I ask who the resident of this island is? Like there's only one?
Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there.
Very interesting. I'll investigate.
What would you like to know?
Who should I talk to first?
You're talking to me already.
He's right about that.
Yeah.
Okay, who should I talk to second? Smartass.
Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around.
Well, I don't think you can do one without the other, really.
Well, yeah, but like, it still makes sense that one might be more important to him than the other.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
What would you like to know?
Stop asking me the same question over and over again. I think I'll come back later after some investigation.
See you around. Hi, it's me, Larry.
Hey.
I did not do it.
Huh?
The noises are not coming from me.
I did
I,
not.
Larry, did not make these spooky noises.
That's like more suspicious somehow.
What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises.
No, I heard.
I don't like being accused like this.
I'm not accusing
Oh, you're
you.
not? That's such a relief. Are you going to ask me questions?
Yeah.
Ask me them. The questions, I mean.
What can you tell me
Firstly,
about
I am not the one making them,
Yeah.
but I know where they're coming from.
What?
They're coming from the cave in the forest.
Why haven't you told anyone?
Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird, because I do listen.
Maybe
I
they
am a really great listener.
So how do we get into the cave?
Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device.
Is that safe?
We're dealing with ghosts here, Detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books.
I think you can find it online in the Anarchist Cookbook.
Yeah.
You used to be able to anyway.
I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta.
And that's explosive? Or he just wants all that stuff before he will make the explosive? Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just the standard explosive recipe. It's a wonder we don't all blow our heads off when we brush our teeth in the morning.
Yes. If you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients.
I'll do my best.
Ask me them, the questions I mean.
Let's make some dynamite.
Not yet, Detective. We still need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta.
Thanks. I'm good, thanks.
I need some more drink. I'll be right back.
All right.
Eddie's boot.
But he's got something that I don't need yet. Hey, you're that detective, right? The one that Monkey keeps going on about? That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Why did you take it? I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, one that only smart people could figure out, like me. It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no, you're right. I better look competent. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Your turn now. You're back.
No. What else do you want to know?
Oh, you don't sound like Bernie at all.
I didn't hear what your Bernie voice sounded
Oh.
like.
What do you know about the noises coming from this hole?
I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs, I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes. Would you like a cookie?
No, thank you. Do they have do birds have ghosts? Would birds die?
I mean, are ghosts even real is half the question here, you know?
Well, they must be, or there wouldn't be all those ghost scientists. Even though Bernie doesn't think that's a real job. He thought it was a cover
Mm-hmm.
for being a secret agent. Which would be, I think, probably more exciting than being a ghost scientist. But probably more dangerous too. You know, secret agents are apt to get killed.
Get it, Remy. It's on the floor. I think you stunned it. You need to finish it off now.
Yeah, fast. Like Barack Obama.
Got it. Now Remy's
Now
going to eat
she's
it.
going to eat it. Oh my God, is she really?
I think she is.
Oh, Remy. I think it's not quite dead yet, so I think it's. Yes, she has an. Is it moving?
No. She picked it up and then dropped it again.
Oh, but see, it is moving
did
a
move
little bit.
Yep.
You made her jump.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Well, and now she doesn't want it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Can't blame her.
I don't know why the hell she wanted it to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how about if you go, like, flush him or something? Oh, can I go backwards? I don't know, but only sometimes what? I lost
Only
the...
sometimes it sounds like a bird.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
And I think you can use the scroll wheel to review. Like scroll up or something?
No.
No? Okay. I don't know.
Wow, that's a lot of good information. Thanks. Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh.
Okay. Over here, because this is fly.
What else do you want to know? You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Wink.
You got
Wink,
something
wink.
in your eye?
Wink. Shut up. I'm Bernie winking. Bernie winking. Doesn't that sound like a euphemism?
Kind of does.
Probably not something you should do on a live stream, you know? That should be an OnlyFans kind of thing. Join my OnlyFans and watch me Bernie week. Yeah, that's ellipsis, I say. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass. There's nothing I want more. You're kind of weird, Bernie. Interesting. Why did you want a magnifying glass again?
What do you mean, why? Everyone knows that the magnifying glass is the coolest of the secret agent items. How could you, a secret agent, not know that?
Listen.
Fine, you're not a secret agent, whatever. What else do you want to know?
I'll come back with some questions later. I can't trade him yet.
You don't... Well, that's your magnifying glass. You need that. Suit yourself.
Oh, I gotta sit on his lap?
Look, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Howdy.
Hello. Why are we both in Burt Reynolds' centerfold of Cosmopolitan magazine poses? And if that doesn't show my age, I'm not sure what does. I mean, besides just like my face and the fact that you're my kid.
Are you the,
Yep.
Great. You brought my toothpaste shipment?
Huh? No. I'm the detective.
Oh, okay. I call you D-Tech?
Yes.
Nice.
I have some questions. Is that okay?
Take it away, D-Tech.
Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists?
It's my day off. Been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun.
You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off.
Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it.
Sorry to question you on your day off.
Take it away, D-Tech.
I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth.
Thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed.
How do you keep them so pearly white?
With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course.
Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth?
I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. I'm down to my last tube.
Wow. Where can I get some of my own?
Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh.
I'll think about it. Can I ask you some more questions?
Take it away, D-Tech.
Why would I ask him if I could ask more questions when I'm just going to say nothing right now? I'll come back later with some questions.
See ya, D-Tech.
Well, there we go. Ooh. Can I pick him up and throw him back out in the water?
No.
'Cause,
I mean, he looks happy there.
well, he's probably already dead. He he thought he was going to heaven or something, and so.
Hi.
Howdy. What are you doing in there?
Swimming.
But there's a storm.
It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea. It's safer in here than it is up there.
Why is that?
No ghosts in the water.
I don't see how you can be so sure about that. I mean,
Yeah,
think
as
of all
many
the
people.
drowned
Yeah,
sailors
as
and
many
stuff.
people have died at sea.
Yeah. Buried at sea. All the ships that have gone down. The Titanic, for crying out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
Yeah, this
This
appears
is-
to be a tropical island,
yeah,
so I don't
yeah.
think.
Indonesia way, I guess.
Well, I mean,
That's where the
the-
supervisor went.
yeah, but he went on vacation. You can go anywhere on vacation.
Well, yeah, but I assume that that's where he heard about this problem.
Well, no,
I could certainly be
the
wrong,
person
but-
the person called him.
But maybe they met
I mean,
while
maybe.
the supervisor was on vacation, and he says, "Don't talk to me about it now, but here's my card. Once I get back on the job, then I'll talk to you about it."
Ghosts can't swim.
How do you know?
Martin said.
You don't look that happy in there.
I guess I'm not.
Sorry to hear it.
Thanks.
May I ask why you're so sad?
Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet.
Hmm?
I told you it's silly.
Why do you want a magnet?
Well,
Go on.
my dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on.
Oh? Why?
Boats are fast. I'm not fast.
Wait, you're not the sloth, you're the koala. I guess they're not very fast either, though.
No, not really.
But they're faster than a sloth.
Oh, yeah. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too.
Nice.
Right? I don't have any idea where to find one, though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found.
That's interesting. You suppose koalas can get all pruny like people do? All shriveled up in the water?
It's possible.
Do they have like pads?
I think so, yeah.
No toe beans?
Mm-hmm. Is there anything you need to know?
I've already asked you several things, stupid. How about, is there anything else you need to know? Why did you want that magnet again?
So I can attach it to the back of a boat and zoom along, obviously.
Ah, right. Obvious.
If it sweetens the deal, I can give you this big shell in return. I thought it might be magnetic, but it's not.
Why would you think a shell was magnetic?
How was I supposed to know? What am I, a scientist?
Okay.
Is there anything you need to know?
What can you tell me about the ghost?
Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around the island. They freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty and got in here.
How long have you been in the water for?
Maybe 2 weeks.
Whoa, are your feet wrinkly?
Ew, I don't know.
You should check.
Maybe later.
while nobody's watching.
Is there anything you need to know?
Yeah, I need to know if your feet are wrinkly. I'm really dying to find out. Nothing for the moment, but I'll come back.
Sure thing.
Ah, stop right there!
Ah. Remy? I would say the fly was trying to get out, but she didn't.
Yeah. At least she's on the tile.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Well, but now she heard us talking about her, so now she's gonna come over on the carpet. See, we need a cat cam for that.
Why would we want to show the internet Remy hawking up a furball?
Well, because she didn't actually. She was just making weird noises.
Well, yeah, but
Why?
My shells! Don't step on my shells!
Oh, I won't.
We can't be sure of that.
I guess not.
They're very fragile and small.
Aren't we all?
I guess. Please be careful.
Okay. Are you still gonna stand like that?
Yeah?
Why?
I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet.
Wow.
Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells.
I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells.
That's because they're small.
How small?
Too small for your weak magnifying glass.
Wow.
Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells.
Fine. Can I ask you some questions now?
Ask me questions, just be careful.
Do you know anything about the cave?
Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. Just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me.
It's a cave for sure.
Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree.
It's literally a confirmed cave.
Potato, potato.
Jesus, I'm talking to Tucker Carlson. Nobody pronounces it like potato.
I do.
Yeah, you would. Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ask me questions, just be careful.
Why don't you just get a bigger shell?
Ha! You fool!
Hey!
Sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here, do you? Ask me questions, just be careful. Oops. Oh, never mind. It worked.
I'll come back later. Didn't I already ask the other things?
Yeah, but it looked like it. What your cursor was on the right one, but it looked like it selected the wrong one,
Oh, okay.
which is why I said oops.
Okay.
But it's fine. It didn't. You should be.
Dot. Hi. Hello.
Are you okay?
Dot. Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, I've just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. If I am embarrassing, that would be very bad.
You're not embarrassing.
That's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful.
Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask some questions?
You have some questions? Questions? Yes.
You seem very nervous. May I ask why?
Because the detective thing. I told you. I'm afraid of detectives. Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that. I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear about that dream.
What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that.
So why are you so afraid of me?
Fine, you've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. And I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up.
Oh. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing, but I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash in return. Oh, mouthwash in return.
Sure thing, I'll do my best.
Questions, yes.
What can you tell me about the ghost?
There's a ghost?
Are you a ghost scientist?
Oh. Ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense.
You thought you were a toast scientist?
Yeah, I only took the job because, you know.
Because you like toast.
Yeah.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky.
So you haven't heard any weird noises?
Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from ghosts, though.
Well, what makes you say that?
I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though.
Sure thing.
Questions? Yes.
What's in that bottle next to you?
That's my mouthwash. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mystery Monkey likes the best.
I'll get to it, thanks.
Questions? Yes.
I'll come back later. Ooh, a broom. Frogs with brooms. Sweet. Got a broom. Hot damn.
Hello, happy little stick bug.
His middle legs are a lighter color,
Mm-hmm.
kind of chartreuse,
Same color as his head.
and same color as my hand.
Yeah? Yeah.
I don't guess he can tell me anything though.
No.
It's too darn bad. Oh. It's always good to take a rest. Stop putting the magnifying glass on my crotch. That was a fast rest. Am I going to do it again? Yes, and there's the magnifying glass again.
Ah! Who are you?
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective, here from the agency.
Oh. Okay. Don't sneak up on me like that.
I was visible for the entire approach.
Well, fine. I guess just don't look so spooky.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Sorry, I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island.
You're a king?
Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king.
As you do. I mean, I would. Wouldn't you?
Sure.
If you had-
Unclaimed island? Sure.
I'd declare myself king and you'd be vice king.
Vice king?
Or, you know, prince, maybe.
Prince Regent?
Okay. Finley?
I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition.
No, I meant to ask, who's Finley?
Oh, okay then.
Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
Go ahead. Got questions for me?
You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more?
It's tomorrow.
And anything else?
Best dancer wins.
Okay.
Got questions for me?
You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that?
Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. Last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow.
Yeah, you said that.
Not that I'll be able to compete, what with this whole spooky situation going on. Got questions for me?
Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from?
I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost.
How do you know for sure?
I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book, it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. Proof is all there. Got questions for me?
You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help?
It's just the ghost getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com. But now, I'm living one.
I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things.
Bottom of the grave, more like.
What?
That made more sense in my head.
Yeah, you should have kept it there.
I guess I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved.
You don't have much faith in my abilities as a detective, do you? That's very dark.
Dark, just like the conclusion to this tale.
Something else you should have kept inside.
Sorry if I'm being dramatic.
You know I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on, except the mystery of how to put a hat on. That's why I'm not wearing the Sam Spade fedora or something like that, or the Tex Murphy,
or the Deerstalker,
or the Deerstalker, yeah,
that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Wait, did I say Deerstalker or did I say Deerslayer?
You said Deerstalker.
Oh, good, because that's definitely what I meant to say.
Yeah.
My head is a strange shape. It really is. Well, and not that it's a strange shape; it's head shaped. You know, like it should be.
It's just big.
It's big. Yeah.
That's something common in our family. We just have big heads.
We have big heads. I'm just very thankful that people don't see us from far off and say, "My God, look at that big head!" Right?
Yeah, we're not disproportionately big.
Right.
It's just
It's not.
we need larger hats.
Yeah. It's not like we look big headed. We
Right.
just have, because like Rose apparently has a tiny head, although with all the hair that she has, I don't see how. I mean, her head would almost have to be small. Her actual head would have to be small, just so that all of that thick hair that she has doesn't make it look like she's got a giant head, because if her head was the same size as ours, then with all of that hair layered on top of it, she would look like she had a giant head. I feel like, I mean, I've often envied people with, lots of hair that does things that
Mhm.
yeah, hair that you can do stuff with. But I wouldn't want that much, that thick, because like she says, it takes forever for her hair to dry. So, what am I talking about? Frogs don't have hair.
It really is.
The point is, you're safe. I'm going to find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay.
I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down.
You need some Xanax. Get, what's his name? Teeth McCool. Cool McTeeth.
Fresh X?
Yes, Fresh X. Get him to, when he's ordering his toothpaste from an online pharmacy, he can order him some Xanax or some Valium or something. I understand, ghosts are scary, but it might not be a ghost.
You really think it's not a ghost?
I don't know for sure.
Oh.
Let's try a visualization exercise.
What's a visualization exorcism?
It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine you're on a beach surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and then out. It's a safe beach.
What beach is it?
This beach.
This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here.
No, the ghost is on holiday.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
On a road trip.
Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead?
But the ghost is on the road trip.
Great point. Continue.
Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all.
Ghost is on a road trip.
Right. Nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach.
Just me and the ocean.
That sounds a little scary. How do you feel?
So relaxed.
Great. Me too.
Thanks so much, Detective.
See, I'm not just a detective.
Yeah.
I have lots of useful tricks up my sleeve. Could I fit anything up those sleeves, do you think? They're awfully narrow.
Yeah, not much.
Well, that's okay.
I want to give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown.
I got a chunk of pure gold. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy.
It's made of pure gold.
Why?
I like gold.
Yeah, and besides, what else are you going to make a crown out of? It kind of needs to be a precious metal of some kind. Or if not, it's got to be embedded with jewels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got questions for me?
I guess I did all of those already, right? Okay.
I think you did.
No questions for the time being.
No problemo.
Okay, no having to record my life, but I gotta take something from my nose because it's getting all shut up.
Oh gosh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
You can tell a ghost story while I'm away.
Alright, ghost story. So I was on my way to St. Martin's Dell, and I was hungry as a bear. And on my way to St. Martin's Dell, I spies me a rabbit. And this rabbit, he be a jumping and a wiggling and a scratching out great big balls of fur. So I says, "Hey rabbit, why you be a jumping and a wiggling and a scratching out great big balls of fur?" And rabbit, he don't answer me with nothing but a scream. And he jump him up in the air and fall him down dead like a stone. Now, me being hungry like a man chained in irons, and not wanting his dying to go to waste, well, I eats me that rabbit. And when I gets my belly full, I gets me tired. So I lays me down, and I has me a nap. And while I'm hasing me a nap, I has me a dream. And in this dream, rabbit, he be way deep down in my gut, and he don't like none of it. Crap, I forget where it goes from there.
That was pretty good though.
Thanks. I several years ago, at one of the anime club Halloween parties,
Yeah.
one that Kim planned, so it was like she is a really good party planner. Like that was her thing when she was club president, and like after she graduated and left, the club actually like brought her back, like flew her out and put her up to do the party. Like I don't think they paid her extra, but
Yeah.
they did fly her out
They
for the
covered
party
the-
to do all the planning for it. And that was the party that this happened at. There was a ghost story contest with prizes, and like a prize for the scariest. And she told me, and at the end of it, she was like, "Okay, Mark, yours wasn't the scariest, but the theatrics of it deserves something. So I won a prize. I won an
Yay.
impromptu prize."
Where did that come from? What you call it?
Oh, it was No Shame Theater.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
It did sound like one of those. Ooh. Okay. And I don't think anybody's watching.
We have viewers.
Well, but I'm one of them. I mean, my laptop up there is one of them. Check. Zero Wing might still be listed,
Yeah.
but he's not very impressed with my gameplay. So, started to say we could at least, you could use your phone and my phone and Daniel's phone and go, use the.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just keep playing the game. That's all you need to worry about.
Okay. I'm feeling so inadequate. Ah!
You found a snake.
are his eyes going in completely opposite directions?
I mean, that
I guess they kind of do, don't they? They don't have like.
I mean, they're sort of front set, but not as much as like humans or like cats, for example.
I don't have a forked tongue.
Look straight ahead there.
Oh my gosh, that looks like oh, I'm just trying to. What kind of face is that?
It's a person. It's a photo of a human slapped onto a cricket. It looks like
Sort of cartoon cricket. He looks nothing like Jiminy Cricket.
no. Of course, Jiminy Cricket didn't really look like a cricket all that much.
That's true, he didn't. Which I'm glad, because if he did, I would not at all be a fan, because I don't like crickets. They're jumping cockroaches. Can we capture that face and make that be a one of your
I mean, it might be possible, but I'm not sure I want it to be. For one, because I have no idea who that is.
well, that's fine. Okay, I've talked to everybody over on that side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, walked right into the.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not good at this stuff. How come that bottle isn't emptying out? It doesn't appear to have a cork or a
Don't worry
cap
about
or
it.
anything. But I can't help it. That's the way I. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. By me. Oh, see, wearing the little floaty.
Mm-hmm.
Even. That's cute. He's a better artist than I am. Science line. Don't go in. Don't cross the science line.
Hey,
How's it hanging?
fine, I guess. Bored, mostly.
Bored? That's suspicious.
Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious.
There's no rule against it.
I'm not being suspicious at all.
I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious.
That's okay.
Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting?
For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere.
Gross.
I know.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Why are you shedding so much?
I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's about
But-
time for me to shave my head again.
I'm just about ready to let you shave mine. No, because when I go to the cheap places,
Mhm.
it looks it.
Mm.
It's, yeah. But I can't afford to go to the more expensive places, even just going like once a year.
Yeah.
So,
Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now.
sheep don't get sheared weekly.
Yuck. It's so gross.
Although that one crazy sheep,
Yeah,
how long had it been since
it was like a year or something.
I thought it was more than that. But I mean, yeah, just because it was so crazy. And so then what did sheep do before people came along?
Sheep did not produce nearly as much wool because they weren't bred for it.
Ah, okay. Well, that would make sense.
Uh-huh. Domestication.
It's totally fine.
Thanks for trying to spare my feelings.
Thanks. I can't.
Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone is grossed out by it.
Oh, surely that's not true.
Maybe not. But it feels true in my heart.
I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff.
Like what?
No explosives, apparently. My jumper's made out of wool.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short.
I don't think wool is gross at all.
Okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime?
What? Ew.
Gross, right?
Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. Wool is worn by most people.
This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool.
I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool.
What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Gross.
I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt.
Yes, please. But you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom or like fire.
Cool, okay. I probably won't use fire.
Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's?
Mind if I ask more questions?
Ask away.
Wait, who's Barney? Is there another sheep on the island?
No.
Or
No.
just some sheep that he
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
You suppose maybe he dislikes Barney and that's why it bothers him? Or just the fact that he knows Barney and that it could belong to somebody
Right.
that he knows? Okay. Yeah, either way, I think
Either
that
way,
would be
yeah.
kind of disconcerting. Hey, I got that broom. Ready to clean?
Yes, amazing. Thanks, Detective.
Thanks.
Thanks, Detective. Can I keep this broom?
Absolutely. Can I keep your wool?
It's still weird. But yeah, knock yourself out.
What?
I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out.
Phew. Got wool. Now wait, was that
I may not have all the answers, but go ahead.
okay? Good. I was going to say I didn't think we.
Ask away.
What can you tell me about this hole?
I hate this hole.
Why?
It never does anything.
It's a hole.
I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes.
Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked?
I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down?
Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole?
Sometimes. But not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole.
That sounds like a euphemism, too.
I wish I could hang out there.
Who's stopping you?
The boss.
Who's the boss?
I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey?
Maybe?
Maybe not.
Okay. Mind if I ask you some more questions?
Ask away.
I don't know why I do that when... No questions right now. Thanks.
Take a look at the hole.
I should have listened to the sign. Listened to the sign? How can you listen to a sign? Yeah, that doesn't help at all.
Nope.
This is not... I need a much better magnifying glass. Like the shell guy has. Actually, can I... Oops. That's not what to do. There's not even any tiny shells washing up and down. Can I go out into the water?
Nope.
No, I cannot. But I'm a frog. Why not?
I mean, you took a boat to get here.
I ought to... Well, that's probably just because it was such a long way. Oh, he looks surprised, doesn't he? Oh, remember when you were a little kid and do your surprise look? I love that. That was so cute. I don't know where we got that from, why we decided to do that, but my God, you were such a fun baby. Such a fun child. You were. I had so much fun with you. And you were reading when you went into kindergarten. And I remember going to the school, getting a tour of the school, and talking to not Miss Williams, who was your kindergarten teacher, because I don't think they had hired a second teacher at that point, because they didn't know, they didn't realize there was going to be larger enrollment than typical, than expected for that year class. So do you remember the other kindergarten teacher's name?
I think it was Breckenridge.
Yes, or something extremely similar, I think.
It took
That
me a moment
sounds
to come
right.
up with it, but I was working on it for like, when you said it wasn't Miss Williams, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, what was her name?
Yeah.
Dig it.
And of course she had been there for several years, but she was saying that they that generally speaking, that by the end of the kindergarten year, that all of the students were reading at at an acceptable kindergarten level.
Mm-hmm.
That that took some kids a little bit longer, took a little more
little more time, but that generally speaking, all of the kids going into first grade would be reading at the proper level. And of course, I didn't want to sound rude, so I did not say, well, Mark already knows how to read. But that's what I was saying on the inside. Well, you don't have to give him any extra work on that because he can read already. So, but as Ms. Williams found out, gave you and Joe Eric both book reports to do. I specifically remember the Penguins one, which y'all did
Daily Penguins.
Yeah, you did the Daily Penguins. And was there also a thing about lemurs? Or was that
sounds kinda
just something
familiar,
that you
but-
and I did for...
I think, yeah, I don't remember writing about lemurs, but
And I also remember you had the neatest, best, most legible handwriting of, your printing in kindergarten was the best of both classes. And in fact, like all the way up through third grade or so, the work that would be out in the halls, you had the best writing, but apparently you were very...
meticulous.
Yes,
Yeah,
about it.
I
And
wrote
so-
slowly.
Yes,
and
so that you could get it just right. And Miss Williams told you, it doesn't have to be perfect. You need to go a little bit faster. So, and I blame her because you cannot read your writing now.
You absolutely can. Like
Well,
you may have trouble with it, but everyone else I have talked to has said I have some of the most legible handwriting they've ever of anybody they know.
They're
Not of
being
any,
nice.
not of anybody, not that they've ever seen, but of anybody they know.
I think they're just being kind to you because
No,
you're a nice guy and they don't want to hurt your feelings.
my writing
Yeah.
may look a little weird, but it is entirely legible to everybody except you, apparently.
It's so small.
It is
besides,
small.
That contributes to the difficulty in being. Now, certainly, if you're taking notes in class and you go, but this is notes about something else. I've got to put all my notes on this particular thing's got to go in here. And so, yeah, you write small to get it all fit in. But yeah, if it were not for Mrs. Williams, I think you would currently have terrific writing. So, it's not horrid, but it's not. It's not easy. So, what is this guy surprised about? What's the surprise face for?
He's just there.
But we can't talk to him.
Nope.
I think that's just too bad because he probably knows a lot of things that would be interesting to learn about. Notes. Some hole. Noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? And I'm not qualified. Well, there's a magnet. Yo, koala! We found a magnet for you. But he won't come out of the water. This might come in handy. Well, I already know it will. Got a magnet.
Always with the questioning. Is there anything you need to know?
got you a magnet.
What? Like a real one? Are you for real?
Yeah.
This is a dream come true. Thank you so much.
Look at that happy look on your face.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway.
Great, thanks.
Wow, a real magnet.
Got a shell. It's some legs that you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Ah.
Always asking questions. Ask me questions. Just be careful.
I have a big shell if you want it.
What? How?
It's a long story.
Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories.
Okay.
Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells. But I won't need it now that I have this big shell.
Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird.
I'm still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass.
Got a magnifying glass. Another one, in fact. Now wait, there's something else.
Always asking questions. Ask me questions, just be careful.
Do you know anything about that cave?
Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. Just looks like a pile of rocks, if you ask me.
It's a cave for sure.
Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree.
Now wait, why are we going through this again? Why was it even an option?
It's literally confirmed a cave. Well,
That's neat.
because they let you re-ask questions in case you missed information.
Okay, alright.
Potato, potato.
Nobody pronounces it like potato.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ask me questions, just be careful.
I'll come back later. Okay, is this the guy that wanted the magnifying glass?
It was the bear.
Oh.
Remember, he thinks you're a secret agent. Questions, questions, questions.
Now, wait a minute. Can I just take the pasta? Oh, you know.
I don't remember. What else do you want to know?
I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested.
Interested? Are you kidding me? There's very literally nothing I want more.
Here you go.
This is the best day ever. All my dreams are coming true. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Do you need any help with your secret agent business?
Again, not a secret agent.
Fine, fine. Could give you my lunch.
Ooh, what's cooking?
Pasta, as always. If there's one thing I love, apart from the thrill of secrecy, it's pasta.
and a magnifying glass.
Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass.
That's a weird way to word that.
Oh, whatever. Would you like the pasta?
Heck yeah!
All yours.
Like Napoleon Dynamite. Heck yeah! Got some pasta!
You are 3/4 of the way to your explosive.
Yay! Okay, where the hell do I go now?
Well,
I've got gold, I've got wool, I've got pasta. Oh, I gotta get the...
you gotta get the toothpaste, which he has, but he needs something in trade for it. Something else to keep his mouth fresh.
Oh, look at that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's on patrol, it looks like.
Uh-huh.
And he's happy. All these critters are very happy, it seems like.
Back for questions? Take it away, D-Tech.
I already did all these.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got the mouthwash.
No, you don't.
Oh, that's right. I've got to find out. Okay. Well, why didn't you tell me that?
Because figuring it out for yourself is part of the thing.
Oh. Well, thank God there's nobody watching, because otherwise they'd be... I'll be back later. Yeah.
See ya, D-Tech.
I wouldn't have bothered you then, except my navigator did not remind me that I had something else to do.
I'm not navigating, I'm a hint system.
Okay, well, my hinter...
Questions, yes. What would you like to know?
Hey, so, you like dancing and, dance styles?
I don't understand.
Um,
I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, kinda. What type of dancing do you like the best?
Well, I basically only have one move.
Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance?
What?
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best?
Oh. I think breakdancing is so neat.
How old are you? What?
If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. I would even go so far as to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever.
That's great. Sorry for such a strange question.
That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case.
I wish I were. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Bye. Got a monkey fact.
Everybody needs monkey facts. Which sounds like another euphemism. Ooh, you suppose monkey fact is like monkeypox?
I hope not.
You have some questions? questions. Yes. Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey. Oh my gosh. Did you mention me? What did Mr. Monkey say? Did Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing. I didn't mention you. Phew. Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best. Breakdancing? I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now, though.
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget.
Cheers. Don't drink it. That's not a good idea. Apparently, some alcoholics, if they can't get Oopsie.
So I've heard.
That's it's pretty sad. Got mouthwash, which wow, Mo Mouse, you're pretty good. I remember reading somewhere way early on in the pandemic, and somebody's saying, why the hell are liquor stores considered essential? Why do they have to remain open? Why are they excluded from the businesses that are closed down? And and somebody said, it's unfortunate, but there are individuals that if they can't, they are so dependent on alcohol. If they can't get it, they get the DTs and, bad stuff. Doesn't he look happy with his big shell?
Mm-hmm.
And his pretty large shoes with tiny ankles. And if his feet are big enough to need shoes that size, how does he get his feet into the tiny hole there at the top of the shoe?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I knew you were going to say that. Oh, come on already.
Back for questions? Take it away, D-Tech.
I have some mouthwash for you.
Amazing, thanks.
Am I able to use your toothpaste?
I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech.
Got toothpaste. Alright, now who knows how to make the kaboomers?
That was Larry.
Larry the lobster.
Mhm.
The tall red one.
Uh-huh.
The big red one. It's a movie. And a book, maybe?
More questions? Ask me them. The questions, I mean. Toothpaste?
I didn't even actually say anything.
Some wool? Chunk of pure gold? And some pasta.
Thanks.
Ask me them. The questions, I mean.
Let's make some dynamite.
Let's see. Wow. You got everything?
Yep.
Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite?
Let's do it.
Nice.
I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby.
Should I have said not yet first?
No.
Okay.
Well, this is it.
Yup. Time to blow this cave up.
Larry, explosives are dangerous.
Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up.
Thanks.
No worries.
I'm nervous.
Me too. And I'm not even coming into the cave.
You're not?
I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby.
I'm not a baby.
Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there.
I like this music.
Mm-hmm.
You could play that on the piano. Thanks, Larry.
Let's do this.
Yep. Look at all the shrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, even up there on the ceiling, man. Wow, dude. Some great shrooms, man. Can you feel it?
Gonna make people dizzy. You're doing it on purpose now.
You bet I am. I'm having fun. See, I can't actually find acid myself, so I'm doing the next best thing. See, we need to check the spores and see what color they are. And the gills, are they attached or detached? I don't remember. What else did you teach me, Gary? I mean, aside from don't believe everything people on the internet tell you. I'm not certain that she's a fantastic dancer, but she's a joyful dancer.
Mm-hmm.
She's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Another case of rather large feet and tiny ankles. And I'm not sure what that is at the top of the legs that's sticking out of the
Thighs,
shorts.
like chicken legs. You know, they've got the big thick thighs and then the little stick legs.
Yeah, okay. Well, to be as thick through the middle as she is, she's got enormous thigh gap, which, I would not have expected from within the chickens.
Oh, hi.
Those moves don't really go with the music. Who are you? Are you a ghost?
What? I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yep,
That's great.
you're not wrong.
So, who are you?
Finley, who are you?
The detective.
Howdy.
Oh, wait a minute. Finley. I know that name.
I'm pretty well known around local dance circles.
That's not it. Oh, you're Martin's friend.
Yeah,
What are you doing down here?
practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow.
How long have you been down here?
Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess? I didn't even realize.
Wait, 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts around?
Nah, just me down here.
Does Martin know you're here?
I don't think so. He never comes down here.
Really? Why not?
He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me, though. Perfect spot to train.
You've been dancing? For 2 weeks straight?
Yeah.
Are you tired?
I mean, I take naps. And these mushrooms are super nutritious.
Yeah, nutritious. That's what they are, honey. All that energy you get is from nutrients. Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting.
That's your opinion, Detective.
No, it's a fact.
Okay.
Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be?
I've been listening to my radio while dancing.
This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it sounds super warped, too. You know you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, you could have died.
Then I'd actually be a ghost.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should head back up to the island.
Yep.
Finley?
Hi, Martin.
Hi!
Hey.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I was in the cave.
You. What? How did you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks.
2 weeks to be exact.
Wait a minute.
As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky.
But. My ghost books! I was so sure it was a ghost!
Nope, just me.
Just goes to show you should never trust books. I don't think that's what that shows. Always use the internet instead. It definitely does not show that. That is not the message here. I would just bet anything on it. Don't bet on the internet. Don't gamble online. Right, Gary?
Yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate.
Yeah, you sound like Tucker Carlson again. Yep. Hi there. Apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game. So anyway, as I was saying, books have no place in our society.
Sure thing. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books.
You're very welcome.
So, just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time?
Yep. I'm in it to win it.
I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves.
Dance competition.
Best dancer wins.
Who else is competing?
That's a good point. Just us, I guess.
Don't forget Mo the Mouse,
Who?
one of the ghost scientists.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
I think we need more entrants.
I know a few hardworking friends who could use a good boogie, but they won't be here tomorrow.
Well, let's move the competition to today. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Before we dance, I just want to say thanks for solving the mystery, Detective.
No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from.
Larry. Is that the lobster? The one that talks over everybody?
Yep.
Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry, too.
So, shall we boogie?
Let's go!
elevator busting up.
Okay, I think we've practiced enough. Wait a minute. Who's judging?
I'll do it. Shell and magnet. There's some pretty good dancers on this island. Loading. Pick the winner. Don't you think? I mean, especially with all that practice.
That's true.
Now, wait a minute. Who's that?
That's the duck with the shell. Orbit.
Oh, okay, yeah. With the little bitty shells.
Yeah,
With the
And
giant.
then
Okay.
that you gave the big shell to.
Yeah. Come on.
You might need to hit E or space or enter. Okay, then try E.
It doesn't like the winner that I chose. And now it's frozen.
Oh, weird. Let me.
Oh,
I think when you clicked, it switched it to like.
okay. Well, then try her again.
Yeah, go ahead and click her.
Ah, there we go. So I didn't have to left and right from there. So. Granny. A little bit later. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you?
Detective,
Supervisor.
great work on the Haunted Island mystery.
Thank you. I tried really hard.
I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one.
I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop.
You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition.
Yeah, where'd you see that?
It was on TV, every channel,
Every channel?
in HD.
Cool. I didn't even see any cameras.
Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Mostly the calls are about your dancing. but I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods?
I haven't.
Well, there's something very strange going on there. They need our best investigator on the job.
Lobster Cop wasn't available?
Nah. Can you handle another case, detective?
I can handle anything. The detective will return in case of the invisible wizard.
Invisible Wizard.
Well, is there anything? Have you checked?
Mhm.
Is there? Is there?
Yeah.
Just okay. Well, why don't we have it?
We do.
All right. Well, I think that's what we're playing on Monday.
Okay, then.
Just like, that's what I'm playing on Monday.
Awesome.
Because this may now be my show. Just so you know, even though we have no viewers, nobody watches me.
Well, they didn't know you were going to be streaming.
Well, okay. How does the internet learn that there's something exceptional going on in one tiny little place?
I mean, I make my blog post announcing what's going on.
Yeah, but that's got
And
a
I-
very limited audience.
It does, but like, I post it to Twitter, people see it on Twitter, I post it to Facebook, people see it on Facebook. But I didn't know that this is what we were going to be doing, so I couldn't say that this was what we were going to be doing.
Well, okay. In that case, I'll just pretend in my head that had they known, there would have been hundreds of viewers, and
Absolutely.
and you would have gotten hundreds of new followers, as well as subscribers and biddies and all of that stuff. I hear a lot of streamers call them biddies. So, Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody.
I'm May, the producer.
This is May, the producer, and as you just heard, we'll be playing Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard, on Monday.
On Monday.
Before then, though, Saturday night, Saturday day, Early Throne Special, we'll be playing, it's the return of Brendan Mabry and Marion.
And do we know now, is Marion going to be here? Or
She is going to be
she
here,
is going to be here.
and she's going to attempt to play Torrens Passage.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she's a lot better than I am at at these games.
Well, she hasn't played point and click games before. I know she's played Mario Kart, but that's like the only game I know of that she's actually played herself, rather than just watched Brendan play.
Yeah. And she just had her 5th birthday a couple months ago. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. 5 already.
Mm-hmm.
Good grief.
And like,
I remember the day she was born. I dropped you off at Medieval
yeah,
Fair
yeah.
when Mabry was in being induced.
Mm.
April Fool's Day.
But yeah, like I said, she watches Brendan play a lot of games
Yeah.
and provides feedback. Like, just like, maybe you should X, maybe you should try this.
Too cute.
And I know they watch a lot of movies together too, so
Yeah.
like, when I first played Torrens Passage, I was several years older than her. I was probably like 12.
Yeah.
So I'm not entirely certain that she'll be up to the task, but they have certainly been working on that media literacy,
Yeah. Well, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for coming along
Yeah.
with me on my adventure.
Mm-hmm. On the haunted island. Now let's see who is around for us, excuse me, to raid. Steve is on. He's playing Yoshi's Island. Let's go raid Steve.
Yeah.
So thanks again, and I hope to see y'all next time. Later, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Sounded kind of like Tara Mooney when she does the bye-bye. Bye-bye now. And it's just like
We need
until she
some,
covers the camera.
No, we should just let it go.
Well, I had to click the button, or else it wouldn't have gone.